Lincoln High School Red Letter Days coronation ceremonies.
Let's give another round of applause to Bob Carlson and the LHS Jazz Band.
Tonight's ceremony is going to be rather unique. It's going to be underwater.
Wait, how can a coronation ceremony be underwater?
Look around you. Doesn't it look like we're under the sea?
No, it looks like we're in an auditorium.
Well, use your imagination.
Nope, still an auditorium.
Were you deprived as a child?
What do you mean by that?
Did you play house, go to the beach, play pirates? Arr!
Well, of course I did.
Well, then it won't be that hard for you to imagine this entire room flooded with water.
That might be a problem.
Why?
I can't swim.
Oh.
No, I mean, I get nervous in the bathtub. I have to wear a life vest.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I'm like oil. Water and I don't mix.
All right, well, we'll find a solution to your problem. But first, the parents of the candidates are here.
Yes, please give a warm round of applause to welcome the parents of tonight's RLD royalty candidates.
Dan Wanis' parents are Mike and Martha Wanis. Dan is a drum major in marching band, a part of Jazz One, is the president of National Honor Society, the vice president of Spanish Club, and is a member of the Oral and Terp, Earth Club, and Pep Band. A family of ducks taught Dan how to swim.
Emily Hanneman's parents are Pam and Dennis Hanneman. Emily is a member of Student Council, Key Club, Statesman, the track team, and the soccer team. Emily's parents taught her how to swim.
Samuel Shelton's parents are David and Linda Shelton. Sam is involved in football, basketball, Spanish Club, National Honor Society, FCA, Student Council, Salsa, and the Youth Action Council of Salsa. The Loch Ness Monster taught Sam how to swim, and they still hang out all the time.
Kelly Maxwell's parents are Melissa and Marlon Maxwell. She's involved in Yearbook, National Honor Society, and she's a student athletic trainer for boys basketball and football. Kelly Maxwell was not taught to swim by anyone, and that's why she prefers to stay at the shallow end of the pool.
Nathaniel Thompson's parents are Marcy and Philip Thompson. He participates in marching band, salsa, National Honor Society, jazz band, and orchestra. Nathaniel's mom, Marcia, taught him how to swim.
Sarah and Dan Crosby are Tessa's parents. Tessa is a member of National Honor Society, Varsity Girls Tennis, Oral and Terp, Spanish Club, and Earth Club. Tessa's dad taught her how to swim, against her will.
Hashim Gabon's parents are Sabu Suleiman and Sophia Gabon. Hashim is involved in track, field, and choir. Hashim's tried to learn how to swim, but still can't.
Casey and Irene Chang are the parents of Gracie Chang. She is active in Oral and Terp, Student Council, Girls Varsity Tennis, is the Secretary of National Honor Society, and the Treasurer of Spanish Club. Gracie was born as a fish.
Ty Jaros is the son of Brenda and Pete Jaros. He participates in basketball, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, and Student Council. Ty wasn't taught to swim. He was born ready.
Taryn's parents are Deb and Kevin Eibach. Taryn is involved in concert choir, chamber choir, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Earth Club, and Oral and Terp. Taryn's mom taught her how to swim.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please give another round of applause to the parents of the candidates.
Before we go any further, here's the LHS Chamber Choir under the direction of Linda Conrad singing Under the Sea.
The seaweed is always greener
in somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there.
But that is a big mistake.
Just look at the world around you.
Right here on the ocean floor,
Such wonderful things surround you.
what more is you looking for?
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Out on the shore they work all day, melting the sun
While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy.
as off through the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy.
They sad 'cause they in the bowl.
But fish in the bowl is lucky.
They in for a worse of fate.
One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who's gonna be on the plate?
under the harp, the flute is a duke of soul.
The red, he can play the leads on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish, she sings.
The snout and the sprat, they know where it's at, and all that blowfish blow.
Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea,
when the sardine begins,
music is to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clam jam under the sea. Each little slug under the sea. Each little snail with hot water. Yeah, we in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea.
Yeah, I'm coming. Keep your skirt on. I'm not so sure about this.
What are you talking about? It's the perfect mix of fashion and function.
What are we doing under the sea anyway?
We're looking for the treasure of Black and Bluebeard the pirate.
Black and Bluebeard the pirate?
He was always running into things, and he was notorious for sinking a ship.
Gotcha. So, what was his treasure?
Well, if it's still with his last ship, hundreds of thousands of gold coins.
Really? Get me down there right now!
Slow down.
Why?
Well, according to legend, the treasure and the ship are cursed.
Okay. So?
Well, we only royalty can access the treasure without mortal fatal harm and destruction.
Mortal fatal harm and destruction?
I only say the lines. I don't write them.
So, what you're saying is we need to get some royalty.
Yep, exactly.
Our first candidates this evening?
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Emily Hanneman and Dan Wanis. Three things Dan Wanis would bring to Deserted Island are his Bible, Cole Swanson, and a car door so when it got hot, he could roll down the windows. Johnny Depp is his choice of celebrity companionship on the deserted island, so he could teach Dan how to weave his back hair into rope.
Emily would bury her pirate treasure in a dragon underwater somewhere near Mexico. She would bring Justin Bieber to the deserted island so she could be his somebody to love.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our first couple of evening, Dan Wanis and Emily Hanneman.
Do you think that they could help us get the treasure?
Well, technically they're not royalty, only candidates to become royalty.
So would that be like getting half the mortal fatal harm and destruction?
Did you really just say that?
It kind of has a nice ring to it if you say it enough.
Moving on.
Well, we're moving on right now to our next candidates of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Samuel Sheldon and Kelly Maxwell. If Sam was deserted on an island, he would bring butter, a glow-in-the-dark basketball to talk to, and a picture of Ryan Reynolds for inspiration. He would hide his pirate booty under his bed because nobody would want to look there, because there might be monsters.
The celebrity Kelly would bring with her on said island would be Taylor Lautner, because he's a werewolf with great personality. If Kelly had a treasure, she wouldn't bury it, she would spend it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second couple of the evening, Samuel Sheldon and Kelly Maxwell. Hey! Are you two royalty? Dang it! How are we
if you would get the next candidates out here, we could get on with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third candidates of the evening are Nathaniel Thompson and Tessa Crosby.
If Nathaniel were to bury his treasure somewhere, it would be in Pendleton, North Carolina. Because if you're not from there, you probably don't know where it is. Nathaniel would bring enough food to keep him fed for the duration of his stay, an MP3 player with DCI vinyl soundtracks, and his trombone, Carolina Jewel, if he were stranded on a deserted island.
During 8th class, Tessa fell into the river, and if she were to bury her treasure, it would be in her room, because it's so messy, nobody would ever find it. Ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third couple of the evening, Nathaniel Thompson and Tessa Crosby.
How many potential royalty candidates are there?
Well, we're halfway there.
Yikes, so 3 more.
No, just 2.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Are you trying to confuse me?
No, that's way too easy. I prefer a challenge.
What? Huh?
Exactly. We would get the treasure a lot faster if you just introduced the next candidates.
Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth couple of the evening, Hashim Gaban and Gracie Chang.
If Hashim were stranded on an island, Hashim would bring a life jacket, an afro pick, and 3 pairs of boxers from Walmart. If he had a treasure, Hashim would hide it in the middle of his sandbox.
Gracie would only need to bring whoever wins homecoming king with her to a deserted island. If she was a pirate, she would bury her treasure under the big red X.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our fourth couple of the evening, Hashim Gaban and Gracie Chang. Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, once we get the royalty, they have to agree to help us.
They will agree to help us.
What was that?
You will if you don't understand that.
Easy, Tiger Shark, easy!
Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth couple of the evening, Ty Giles and Karen Ivan.
Burying his hidden treasure, he would hide it in a cereal box. If you were stranded on an island, the celebrity Ty would choose is Jessica Biel, because they may have to repopulate the earth.
If she were stranded on an island, Taryn would bring James Franco, for obvious reasons. If she were a pirate hiding her buried treasure, she would put it in a fortune cookie.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our fifth couple of the evening, Ty Jaros and Taryn Ibach.
Okay, which of you sea monkeys is royalty? I want that treasure now!
I don't think they know.
Maybe the king and queen from last year's Red Letter Days might know?
You mean the old king and queen of Red Letter Days?
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Pilar Williams was not able to join us because of a school conflict. Let's give a warm round of applause to the 2009 King of Red Letter Days, Taylor Trimble.
Let me guess. You have the envelopes containing the identities of the new Red Letter Days king and queen.
I do.
gentlemen. The 2010 Red Letter Days king is Hashim Gabon.
And the 2010 queen of Red Letter Days is Gracie Chang. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 2010 King Queen of Lincoln High School's Red Letter Days, Hashim Gabon and Gracie Chang.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 2010 king and queen of LHS Red Letter Days is Hashim Gabon and Gracie Chang.